come to work every day. Still cannot wait to come to work every day.
And you mean that, I could tell.
Oh, I mean it. I'm running over here. I'm skipping over here.
Over here is this magnificent five-star hotel, arguably the jewel in the crown of all of Palm Beach. Paul Leone marked his 35th year at the Breakers on his birthday, February the 4th of this year. He says his childhood set the stage for where he is now.
My first experience in Paris, Kentucky. I'm in 10th grade. My parents buy the Starlight Motel. A classic little motel name, right? These little roadside motels all over the country. That was the original hospitality business.
It was a modest but earnest beginning.
I promise you that the first day I stood behind the front desk and checked someone in and played with the switchboard, and I really, something struck me about it. And then, of course, the next day I'm cleaning toilets and making beds. That wasn't as much fun, but
filling the soda machine.
Yeah, filling the soda machine, and then I got in the kitchen, and I really enjoyed every aspect of the restaurant business. So started in the mom and pop,
right,
and which is nothing like, of course, the Breakers. But the thing that they have in common is our guests in that 17-room motel. They were like guests in our home.
They still are. It's just a much bigger and more elegant house. 425 rooms and suites. The main, so familiar structure built in 1926 is a workplace for 2,400 people locally, one of the county's biggest employers. Paul Leone affectionately likens them in military terms to a battalion, which is getting full support from the top.
We put our team first, and I mean this. This is not a program, it's not a motto, it's definitely not an act. The reason our team performs at a level that is off the charts is because they know we care about them and we're in this together, and so it's a huge responsibility. Our payroll is approaching $100 million to do what we do, and it's the best investment we could ever make is doing more for our team, taking better care of them.
The Breakers is owned by the heirs of Henry Morrison Flagler, and the loyal gatekeeper is Paul Leone. Starting small in this rural homey motel in Paris, Kentucky, he now oversees a hotel resort that rivals anything in Paris, France, or anywhere else for that matter. He says, a treasure worth preserving.
We just talk about protecting this thing into the future infinitely. The Keenans have no desire to ever sell this. And so when I really think about 30, 40, 50 years from now, I think about this still being an independent hotel in the hands of the same family, doing something that's really unmatched in our business.